Good bath. Are we hungry? Is that what that is? Do I need to eat? Common Grimoire of Elements.
Hope there's a fire
Mage
spell
book.
in there. It'd make quick work of the brambles.
Whoops. Left alt. You can only go in your offhand? You can't be in your main hand? Alright.
Maverin's Fury in a book. We've got the high ground. How should we do this? Take him at range. Smart choice.
Whoopsie. Oh, they're on cooldown. I see. Probably put on the dagger then. Go with you.
Be on seek.
That was kind of good. He got turned to ice. Not that much energy, huh? What the heck? Bottoms himself in the double laps. Where's our boy at? Oh, he's down over here.
That's more like it.
He's also down. Aurora, if you would. What is 4? That's just like a shield, right? Yeah.
I've seen ruins like these. Wonder what they are. Maybe nobody knows.
Paradisans call them godless. Some kind of people who came here long ago.
I'm gonna one second here. I'll tab one more time. That should be good. That's good. On a go, come that's where I am. Yeah, we're good. Settings game. You can honestly just have autosave on whenever. 5 minutes. How about you do it every 3 minutes? Was there loot up there I was hearing? I heard shimmering.
I tried. Why wouldn't they listen? You can't kill me. No one can kill me. I'll swim across the sea.
I knew it. Whatever's on their faces, it gets into their heads.
I'm no expert on soul plagues, but whatever you came here to find, I'd say you found it.
I get why you're scared of my face.
It's uncanny.
No, it isn't. You're a godlike. He's... well, look at him. He's sick.
Who disturbs us?
I am wearily.
You're staring. Stop staring at me. Are you going to bind me too?
Steady yourself, please. We're only trying to help.
You're wasting your breath. He's gone.
You tread in the orchard.
You can't understand this, can you?
Spreading weeds. Nightmares. I should have been free to drink of the land. They thought they could stop me. Vipers! Their venom stains my blade.
He can barely string a thought together. How could he have killed everyone?
He couldn't. Not like this. He's just the last one standing.
Trespassers!
I don't know what rule we've broken here, but let's make amends.
Rules? What rules? Who writes them? They drive us further from the tree. And you return death to us.
Envoy, this could come to blows. Keep your guard up.
Feed the roots, kill the rot.
Okay. Doesn't mean
You're gonna
lock.
regret this.
You know what? You wouldn't need to call me in the morning, bro. Bottoms up and a double ass. That's nice. How's the ice feel, bro? Let her rip, baby. Yeah, common great hammer. The Alice was caught on a dawn shore attempting to board a cargo ship board for the Deadfire. I doubt this is news to you. I also doubt you weren't aware that this is your third incident of this desertion in the past month. Most grants you greater responsibility than your position as the third son accustomed to you two, but there will be consequences if you cannot keep your troops in line. The Emperor is watching. See to it that you impress the importance of duty upon your charges. Commander Hidden Vintelbrand.
Probably some noble who bought his commission. Now look at him.
I can't believe I'm saying this, but at least he's not suffering.
I'd rather just keep a Thalman. I'd rather just use mana off my hotbar. Personally. But I don't like that yeet. I'm not reading this. Iron chunk.
Closer, we twine. You have returned.
That's Neo, right?
We felt your presence like dew on a leaf. We wake. Heed us.
Envoy, you alright? Can you hear me?
I heard a voice.
A voice? What did it say?
Did I return here?
Now your envoy's losing it.
No. I think something in the Ardra spoke to him.
Probably him ahead in the shipwreck.
I've been round Ardra my whole life, and it never spoke to me.
I don't think it spoke to anyone. Not even godlikes.
That's some gift.
Maybe bigger things to worry
True,
about.
like getting to Paradise.
Boat's just up ahead.
What's just up
Gods, I
ahead?
hope you're telling the truth.
This way.
Anything else over here? Nah, fam. Big looking pipe. Whole lot of nothing.
Thank the gods it's still here. Get on.
There, in the distance. It's Paradise. So, the smuggler wasn't lying.
My name's Alora, you know.
Couldn't have gone through this without you, Laura.
Thanks. I've enjoyed not being dead.
Look, if this is the soul plague the Emperor sent you to find, we have to stop it. You have to stop it, no matter what it takes.
I'd heard rumors of folk changing. Out in the hinterlands. I thought they were just that. You know, stories. I never imagined it'd be like this.
The odds may be slim, but I've never walked away from a dangerous bet.
I don't know how, but if anyone can find a way, it's you.
Will you get on before I leave without you?
Aye, onward to
He
Paradise.
doesn't put his whole life in my hands, huh? I'm everything to him. I don't even know his name. Garrett? Garrett?
Never thought I'd be glad to sail here with a smuggler.
Unspent attribute points. Rating level 3. No, this is different. Will cap out after a certain point. Also reset them for currency. How about just raw damage? Sure. Yes. And inventory is weak.
Asks. You never met me.
This is your final warning, cop. Hey! Turn around and sail back to wherever you came from. This dock is reserved for the Imperial envoy. And he's late. Huh. Probably died at sea. Good riddance.
You want to try saying that in a way that doesn't piss off the Imperial envoy?
Wait, you're the... Fuck.
Nice.
Forgive me, envoy. I meant nothing by it. A slip of the tongue. Can we start over? Name's Cynric, captain of the local militia. We're a scrappy bunch, but we know our way around Paradise. Unlike most Adirans who couldn't find their ass with both their hands. Oh,
Same.
present company excluded.
I'm searching for weeks.
They told me you were a godlike, but I didn't know what to expect. Your face, it's so...
Wretched, loathsome, unlovable.
Well,
You're doing great.
forgive me, again. We're having a bit of an emergency. No doubt you've come for the Adiran ambassador, but he's gone, along with our claviger.
Is your claviger anything like the one of your dukes?
Well, he's the closest thing we have to a local authority. Part keeper of the keys, part bald fist.
Paradise's mayor, more or less. Most people out here aren't fond of established hierarchies and titles. So, we made up some new ones.
I have a missive to deliver from the Emperor of Adir.
Sorry, envoy, but no one's here to receive it.
Nonsense. There's a small army of pickpockets, smugglers, and scoundrels between those walls who'd be happy to take it off your hands.
Just ignore him.
We have to find the ambassador
They
then.
traveled northwest to the Strangle Route, past the old Pargroon Wall.
You need to find the ambassador, and I need to find the claviger. How's about we partner up?
Very well saves me the trouble of hiring a bodyguard.
Out here, people are more likely to think I'm trying to rob you. We don't see many lordly types.
Kai, before you go, make sure he comes back alive, or the Steel Garrote will have my head.
Better yours than mine.
What's this about a still
The
garrote?
Steel Garrote are here as guests, helping Adirans like yourself keep the peace. Or so they say.
Situations here must be more dire if the Garrots involved.
That's certainly what they'd like you to believe. Sounds like their reputation back home in that era isn't any better than it is here.
I'll be sure to tell me doing a good job.
Maybe it's better if you don't mention me at all. Speaking of the Steel Garrote, fair warning, their leader, Inquisitor Ludwine, is eager to greet you.
Ludwig,
Or
I could have sworn I've heard the
possibly
name somewhere
interrogate
before.
I heard she's a monster, the personal handmaiden of the Burned Queen. But that's not all. They say she fell in battle in the Deadfire, and death spat her back out.
We have to get moving. Ominous, I'll have to ask her how she did that.
Not if you value your life.
We'll have time to worry about Ludwine later.
Something to look forward to.
First, we've got to find your ambassador and my claviger.
You can do fire and ice. And fire starter. Arl will shot from his blunderbuss, doing a high stun to single enemies and taunting them for 10 seconds. Try to burn away webs, brambles, and or other flammable objects.
I'll bet you're...
Fighter. Get a yeet. Godlike. The stealth. Companions. When your companions level up, you'll be able to spend companion ability points and respect, use them money they respect. Do you have a point? You do have a point. You have one. Cooldown 40, cooldown 75, cooldown 60, cooldown 120. Sure. Fire and ire ignites the target. Greatly increases the amount of stun dealt by fire and ire. Cooldown for fire and ire. Yeah, cooldown. Quick reload. There you go. Do I have one? Did it a wizard? Let's do this. I ain't too torn about using that stuff right now. Poison accumulation. Interesting.
We're glad to be on dry land after that. Come on.
Fish travel
let's get you some
unlocked.
fresh air.
I'm short.
Don't let the name fool you. The Strangle Root used to be a nice place.
Why doesn't the Claviger put a stop to it?
Why do you think they
Buy and sell items.
Greetings, friend. You look like you could use a fine weapon or a sturdy shield. I suggest you take a look at my...
I want a pistol, please. Thank you.
Please, how hard is it?
The Hendron.
I can't believe how rude everyone is around here.
The militia guard of the dog said she hoped I was dead.
How hard could it be to find a watcher?
I just got here. I'm as lost as you.
I was afraid you'd say that. I need to speak to one, fast.
Why do you need to speak to someone who can read souls?
I'm clearly under some kind of curse. A band of Zorips invaded my house. What am I gonna do?
Why would Zorips invade your house?
Why do they do anything? They've probably eaten all my food and destroyed my supplies. I don't know what else. First, my ship gets attacked by pirates. Then none of my plants will take. Now this happens? And
It's
they won't
over.
let me into Paradise to sort it out?
Who can I speak about it? Who can I speak to about it?
No one. Trust me, I've tried. I wonder if it's really the Adirans. Keep us out and themselves in. I should never have come here.
Come here for a better life and find a worse one. Wish I had heard that before.
I'll see what I can do about the
Then
Zerps.
take my house key. It's northwest of here. That cabin on the cliff all by itself. Gods know I can't go back. And there's nothing to steal either. The Zorips saw to that. Come back when you've dealt with them. And make sure you get their leader, too. I'm sorry, but I don't think they'll go quietly. You'll have to kill them.
Get your cabin back. That's a promise.
Thank you. That may not be worth much coming from a stranger, but I mean it.
She means it. Oh, whoops. What else is still marked? Show completed? There you go. Thanks, man. Can I just use arrow keys? You can just use WASD too, thank you. Okay, all good. We're going. Press M to access the map. Map screen shows topographical maps of the regions of living lands and their settlements. Living lands will gradually fill out your map screen with more geographic detail on the areas you traversed. Mark points of interest with and details like other quests, stores, area transitions, party camps, and fast travel beacons on your map. To travel directly to the fast travel beacons and party camps by interacting with their icons on the map. Tracked quest objectives are marked with the map with a blank icon. Untracked quest objects are also marked in the map with a one of those icons. I click to make it marked.
Come in search of lost treasures. Have you heard any rumors of such things in the area?
I suppose. There are some Pargunan ruins to the north, just across the river from the Strand.
Did they? Shouldn't have. Cooking ingredient. I don't think you're breakable. Yeah, I don't think you're breakable. Kyle wants to talk.
Don't get too used to the comforts of paradise.
You have an exclamation point, bro. Do you want to talk or
The
not?
malicious lags at the best of times, which these are not.
H is not holster. Oh, frick. J is journal, that makes sense. Right alt. T is holster. Gotcha. We're okay. Someone has tampered with the crate and the lockbox inside falls apart to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing smelling herbs. Then vines from the Hellenist parsley common to the Adrian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy and large doses can end one. Someone want those? Upgrade mats. As branches and what's it called? You need other things as well. You do not have enough. Okay. I'm assuming I do something because I got the challenge for it, no? Hold an R to break down. Health. I'll commit to the pistol. 3 lockpicks. I don't think I got those, bro. I'm climbing this ladder. Okay, good job, mate. Fiber cracked. Legs for days. I'll go that way, shall we? Lockbox. Pistol. I just bought this pistol. Why are we gonna have two on? How about that? Here we go. Hell yeah, dude. Turquoise. You got a walkie? Typically I'll say it's left alt, but that's not this. So you just crouch, that makes sense. Chest piece. Beetle shell. Sure. Get out of here. Dashing camp. Unique weapons at a party camp. I need 3 lockpicks. Any of y'all selling lockpicks? Is that a fishing rod? Common spear. Average speed, delivering moderate damage, and stuns along melee range. Low block efficiency. Hello.
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Hello, friends.
Some of the oldest in Parody. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you.
Do you have any lot? You have 3. That's exactly what I need. Thank you. Accept. Treasure map. Yeah, sure. Husband spent a fortune on this Delugar cod piece to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of the weak heart. Nothing to do with this tasteless, though brutally effective garment. Leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Somewhere around a cliff. Thanks, it don't mean much to me. 5% fire damage bonus. I can't read, man. I'm beat.
What harm could some new armor do?
Nice to see.
You don't have anything I'm interested. Fine. Quibus. Interesting. I would like to get you at some point. Do you want to talk to me?
I'd hate to be in your shoes, Envoy.
Donshore is most people.
Why do you have a, like, an exclamation point?
To the city means
Welcome to Dawnshore, traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction, despite whatever Volter told you.
Walter warned me about you.
I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong.
What happened to break up your marriage?
To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it.
Kind of expensive, huh? Maybe.
Protect that pretty face. Armor, shield,
Push him in. Y'all still vibing over here? Yeah, my guts now?
Look, I'll no thank you for showing basic decency. But you saved my life. That counts for something.
Wing this
To
Adrian
me,
diplomacy
anyway.
for you.
I don't push her luck.
Do all locals dislike Adrians?
Not all of them. But it's not a great way to make friends. Give Paradisans a chance. That's why they came here in the first place.
Been a pleasure, Laura. Take care of yourself.
Hope we don't run into each other. Still, take care of yourself.
These are the eyebrows. Derek?
Suppose this is where I leave you then. I owe you my life, Envoy. I won't soon forget what you did.
Not exactly what you signed up for, was it?
Not what you signed up for either. The things we saw in there. You'll put it right. You have to.
Anything I should look out for in
Well,
Paradis?
it's the Living Land's biggest port. People come from all over. Not all of them are Adir's friends.
Wonder why?
You'll be fine. After the fort, I figure you can survive anything. I hope the folks at the embassy know where to find a good, strong drink.
Goodbye, Garrick.
Same to you. You'll
Y'all
make
need to
the
go find in
Emperor
this
proud.
town. Yeah, dude, they don't even know. I'm taking this town. Common Grimoire? It'll be trashed later, don't you worry. Yeah. You know, with so many games wanting you to use frame gen, I should get used to it. Monster Hunter! What was that? Sorry, I had a cough. I knew we'd make it. Never a doubt in my mind. The Adir Empire Part 1. Who just hunned me? Hello? Any more side quests for me to grab? Bastion Metal. Whether you're a Paradisi native or an Adrian newcomer or anyone else, you're welcome to my arena.
Leaves.
Beings.
Letters won't.
Enza.
Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradis.
Oh, hey.
How'd you
Sansa.
know?
Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Should have heard of side-eye. I like being mysterious.
I apologize. My curiosity got the better of me. Surely you see, though, a godlike envoy, you are quite unusual. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you?
No, I haven't. Just got here.
Maybe that's for the best. Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
Haven't done that either, boss.
He must have gone farther than I thought. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Doesn't bode well for him.
I'm not assuming the worst yet. I'm sure he's just indisposed.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said, if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it.
Paying work
I
count
may
me in.
even have more work for you.
Paying work
I
count
may
me in.
even have more work for you.
I can get that
Thank the
rifle.
gods. At least Coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Town. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Higher spirits, Beerman.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what do you adherents do then?
Sure. Fully restore your health. Sleep with companions, upgrade and enchant. Okay, that's why you add the symbol.
You know, for most people, getting sent to the Living Lands is a punishment.
Speak for yourself.
But, according to Steenrick, envoy of the Emperor of Adir himself, quite a position.
Well known at the court, I'm good at making connections, and the Emperor relies on me to resolve delicate matters.
Now I've got to wonder what you did to get on his bad side. The Living Lands is a far cry from fancy parties and court events.
I might have ruffled a few feathers, nothing a little time and distance can't smooth over.
You'll get plenty of both out here. Though I should warn you, you can't rely on charm against Azurup.
Watch me.
I look forward to being proved wrong on that account. But that brings me to the real question. Why would the Emperor of Adir send a noble all the way to the Living Lands?
Investigating the Dream Scourge?
Oh, that almost does sound like a punishment. I don't know how you investigate a so-called plague of the soul, so better you than me. Being a godlike, I don't suppose your patron deity gives you any unique insights into matters of the soul, do they?
Don't even know who they are.
I thought every godlike knew their god. That's one of the stranger things I've heard. And out here, that's saying something. Sorry, these are unusual times.
Rugged.
I haven't met anyone who's really seen the Dream Scourge yet, but that hasn't stopped people from worrying about the rumors. Refugees are flooding in from outlying regions. The guards are restricting access to the city. And people are making offerings to the gods for everything from hangovers to indigestion, just in case.
That's why I'm here.
I like your confidence. Just be careful how you express it. Unfortunately, the presence of so many Adiran troops and the rumored exploits of the Steel Garrote Paladins supporting them is only making a tense situation worse. I think that's why the Clavenger accompanied your ambassador.
I understand the tension. Foreign troops are rarely a welcome sight. Rarely a welcome sight.
Exactly. Paradise has been quiet lately, but I don't know how long that'll last. We're talking about an island that has been largely settled by nomads, exiles, and dissidents. People who tend to be suspicious of authority. But what about you? What's your stake in things? Besides your orders, of course.
Something here calls to me. I don't know what it is, but I feel a connection.
Just be careful where you say that. That's the kind of talk that may get people thinking you've got the Dream Scourge. I'll let you get some rest, but thanks for talking. It's good to be part of a squad again. Even if it's just for a while.
That's all. Good night, Kai.
Enjoy the ocean breeze while we're here.
Put the weapon or piece of armor from the left side of the screen to upgrade. In order to upgrade, you must have enough materials. Upgrade all items. Okay, Adria is used to upgrade items across quality tiers. Variety of monster parts, weapon enchantments. I don't have any Paradisian ladders. To need for everything. Figure it out when we get to it.
After your voyage.
What can I make? All leaves tea.